The original idea behind IPv6 was to have every single device in the world using an IPv6 global unicast address. However, there are recommendations and RFCs that are really stressing and pushing for network address translation for IPv6. That's right, I said it. Here is an example of one of them. NPTv6. NPTv6. What is it? It's a stateless translation. And we're translating IPv6 addresses to IPv6 addresses. It's providing a one-to-one translation, and that's fine with IPv6. Why? Because everybody's supposed to get a public IPv6 address anyways, a global unicast address. So there's no need to modify any port numbers or other transport layer parameters because there is that specific global unicast address for that client. So why do we want to do this? Well, we might want to do this to hide our internal IPv6 addressing from the outside world. So what we can do is we can have unique local addressing. Now the unique local addressing range is from FC00:7 and onward. So as long as you fall within that range, of addressing, that's a unique local address. So right here, this particular address, FD01:A, et cetera, falls within that range, that FC00:7 range of IPv6 addressing. So we address our end stations as such. But then we have this router set up to translate addresses. So translate these particular addresses inside our network to these global unicast addresses. So that way there they can communicate on the internet. Now it says it preserves end-to-end network layer reachability. Why? Because we are going to do one-to-one mappings here, just like static NAT for IPv4. We have a specific unique local address that's going to be translated to a specific global unicast address. So we can hide the internal IP addressing from the outside world in this case by using unique local addressing inside our network and global unicast addressing outside of our network.